All right.
Hi.
Hey, everybody.
So we are here to celebrate our 1 year anniversary. It was last Memorial Weekend that we had all of our family and friends over, and we said, surprise,
Surprise.
we eloped
Yep.
and we're married. And what a year it has been. And, Doug and I have been just talking about all the things that we went through. Of course, it was like a roller coaster, ups and downs and good things, bad things, challenging things, but a lot of love, of course.
Sure.
But we, between the two of us, we both have many life experiences that we've been through, and I have been, teased kind of by family and friends for years, that, oh gosh, Kelly, you should write a book. You've been through so many things, and I jokingly say, oh, I'm going to add that to my chapter to my book.
Yeah.
And so we were just talking and decided that we're going to start a podcast starting in June.
Yeah.
And
Which I think is kind of a modern day book, so
yeah,
to speak, and
yeah,
a little bit
exactly.
easier and less handwriting.
Yeah. And we're going
Uh,
to share
but
a lot of our personal stories and, to include, struggles that we went through kind of on and off throughout our lives.
yeah, I think between the two of us, we have a lot to offer.
Mhm.
We have different backgrounds that we can fall back on, and I think obviously me coming in as a widower, you divorced, blended family,
Mhm.
kind of real life relationship
Yeah.
situations. So there's a lot of topics that I think we can cover, and I think it's going to be fun. We'll have more of like a conversational type
Yeah.
podcast, which I think will be
Yeah.
good, and hopefully along the way we might help someone else, and I
Mhm.
think it's going to be a good
Mix of
mix. Yeah, that's probably a good way to say
yeah.
it. Mix and therapeutic for ourselves. So,
And
um,
hopefully for other people. That was
yeah,
kind of
I
our
think that's
main
the main.
goal. Yeah,
Yeah,
is
for
that we
sure.
want to help other people who might be experiencing the same thing. I know I read a lot of books, listened to, um, you know, tapes and podcasts, and which I think helped me through some really difficult times. And I just feel that, we could share some things and
Yeah,
hopefully help someone feel connected, more on a human level, that someone else has experienced a
right.
similar thing. And that's kind of what we're here for. So
Well,
we
I
hope.
think too we can, we bring a lot of that in, and we can also kind of help maybe guide somebody on whether it's something about grief or you know divorce, raising kids.
Mhm.
And we go back to the whole thing about the book of life, and the thing is, when you're born, you're not given a manual,
True.
and nor you're not given a manual when we have kids. We no one said, "Oh, here, this is how you raise your kids."
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you had the Doctor Spock book, but I mean, all joking aside, there's no real book on life, and I think we basically write our own book.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, we
uh,
all have our own different timelines for
sure,
sure. And
sure.
we all, deal with
I
things.
think you just nailed it right there. Everyone has their own timeline.
Hmm.
Um, if you go with the whole timeline theory, and our paths cross, so to speak.
Yeah.
Um, that's a, I kind of like that analogy of everyone has a different timeline, and that's
And by the way, we've only given one life and we're here to live it to the fullest and the
that is
best
true.
life that we can. So
True.
might as well make the most of it. And my favorite saying is carpe diem, seize the day. So I guess that's a good way to wrap it up, but we'll
Yeah.
be talking to you soon.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
again, thanks for all your love and support
Yeah.
for those of you who've been there for us this past year. And we look forward to talking again.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.